Whoa! Whoa! Like, Marcus, is that you? I peer around
Marcus
the corner.
holsters his finger gun. Ash? I knew you could take care of yourself.
Yeah, and I brought Thog.
Yeah, what's going on?
Void,
Hey, where'd
Void
your shirt
Storm, the Indian.
We're Indian. She's taking a nap.
Oh, it's Kelly.
Hi, Colvin. How's your knee?
It's doing okay. Frankly, I'm confused about what's happening around here right now.
I am.
All I know is Space Camp's a lie and people are trying to kill it.
Don't even know what space camp is. Anyway, Indian's asleep.
Just listen to the space camp in your heart.
Indian's asleep. Here's Thog. Where's the eye? And the money.
Oh.
More importantly, the money. We need to find the money.
If you're still after the money, just a little bit further and you'll meet my master.
He's got the money.
Yes.
And why is everybody shooting at us?
Just...
Broke everyone out of space camp, Ash. Don't question.
I won't.
Anyway, we should keep going.
All right.
This way. I destroyed the platform over there. Be careful.
Oh, great.
These stairs here, Colvin?
Those'll do. That'll head to my master's chambers. He's running an experiment with Legan's eye, and he'll be able to better explain what he intends to do with it. My own explanation of the ideals would simply be lost.
Probably.
Yeah, it's great. Can we hurry up and get out of here?
Conversation.
I don't want to get shot at anymore.
Marcus idly ducks a few more wizard gun blasts. Let's go have a conversation.
I am sick of wizards. I'm really getting sick of wizards.
There's so much variety, though.
Yeah, and all of it coming straight at us.
You know what? I think I have a spare shirt for you here, Thog, if you want it.
Really? You?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to have a lot of spare shit sitting around. Let's see what you got.
I sure do. Well, see, this is a nicely patterned floral shirt from the distant eldritch plain of Hawaii. Marcus pulls the shirt out.
What?
It is tacky and colorful and awesome.
Okay, Marcus, I'd like to... There are about a dozen problems with this. I'll demonstrate right now. Thog takes the shirt and puts it on. Why does it fit me exactly?
Perfect. Let's go.
I think this is an improvement, Thog.
Why is it so comfortable?
I think this is an improvement.
God damn it!
That's the curse of Marcus's items. You put them on, they're so comfy that you never want to take them off.
Marcus points a finger ahead of him. You must be... You know, I never learned your name.
Yeah.
If I can introduce you, this is the Guildmaster of the Coven of Dusk. Rockin Igni Maxis.
Say again?
Rockin Igni Maxis.
One more time.
All right.
I'm gonna call you...
Got it.
Calvin mumbles.
Gonna call him Max.
I'll go with Ro.
I'll go with Iggy.
The man in the mask chuckles. Friends of yours, I assume, Colvin.
Yes. Yeah, we're friends of Colvin's.
Oh, you're one of the people I found knocked out inside the Fork of Destiny, was it?
It's really called the Fork of Destiny.
Yes, unfortunately, came with the building.
Oh, so you didn't name it. You know, I have a little bit more respect for you now.
I'm glad you've woken up and you don't seem to be holding a grudge about us locking you in a closet. We were uncertain about whether or not you were friendly or enemy. We didn't send you to space camp, in other words. We wanted to ascertain your intent.
Well,
Ixnay on the space camp. Colvin's very sensitive right now.
Colvin quietly grips a space cadet badge in his hand, crushing it slightly.
Hey, why do you put monsters all around us?
yeah, what's with the chimeras? What's with the
Trollides.
trollides? What's with the goop dogs?
We almost got pasted.
Oh.
I kind of did get pasted.
If you were pasted, you'd know.
You've come this far into the Coven of Dusk without even knowing our, nature.
Yeah, nobody could
That's
explain
usually
to
how
us.
it goes.
You didn't ask Colvin.
Sort of.
I explained to them, this is a place in pursuit of truth and ideals. I suppose that makes sense that you wouldn't understand in that case. Well, allow me to demonstrate with the power of Legan's eye.
Wait, I heard that was incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, I'll check this out.
A robed man steps forward. Well, since you're personal friends of Colvin and he brought about this advancement, it only fits that you should be here with, for its first test run.
Oh, the first test run.
Man snaps his fingers.
Test runs don't seem to go very well, based on cures.
Something far, far, far above in the ceiling begins to glint. It fires a single beam down into the crystalline material at the center of the platform. Suddenly, a gigantic magic circle alights. This man in front of me was not gifted with magic by birth. He's always wanted to join our ranks. hence why we gave him the robe. But now, the circles bind inwards. The man collapses to his knees. I can feel it! I can feel it moving throughout me! Boss, check this out! He fires a single fireball off into the distance. Watch my flowers, please. I'm magical! I'm magical as hell! Oh my god!
That's incredible.
That's terrible.
You sure he wasn't a wizard before?
Absolutely positive.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is a problem.
As you can see by the power of Legan's eye, we've been given a gift. A gift to awaken magic amongst those born without it. Overcoming that base rule of this world, that wizards are the fortunate, the few born, 1 in 1,000, gifted with the ability to cast even the simplest spell. Now even a common man can fight against his fate.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, Gregor, because it's terrible to get forced into something and not have a say into it. I'm all for overturning luck, Ro. I'm all for seizing your own fate, but there comes a point when you'll have to realize that more of this, I motion to Colvin and Marcus, it might not be the best thing there is.
Of course. Take a look around you. The mages you see in this room were those selected by luck. Those given their power through complete chance. What Legan's Eye gives us is the ability to give people who deserve the power a chance to experience it, rather than those selected to have the power by circumstance. Do you think for a second, if somebody responsible were using Legan's Eye, you would have given power to all the mad wizards you've known in your time?
I can see what you're saying, Max. But let me ask you something. Who determines those who are worthy for magic? Is it you?
I've considered the fact, but that would make me something of a tyrant. What I want to create is an academic board, a school that teaches magic, rather than teaches those talented with magic. I want to
Oh, I
awake...
see, and you need tenured professors for that.
Marcus, step down, Marcus, step down.
I want to awaken the gift in others. So many I've known during my lifetime were unable to fight against the hand they were dealt. This ability would allow them to overcome the trivialities. Alaron, as we know it, would change, become less of a simple place, based on the amount of money you have, and more based on power and learning.
Yeah, I was with you right up until you said all around. You see, I'm all for evening the magical playing field, so to speak, but there are probably some people who would be better off without magic, and the Alderani kind of top that list for me.
I am in complete agreement, Marcus, and
That's pretty racist.
You don't need to throw greasy fireballs around you to have power. I was dealt a hand where everybody I loved died. I just did a bunch of push-ups, and now look at
You
me.
don't.
Tell me this, how many individuals have you known, forced into an installation in the Alarani Empire, forced to live out their daily lives in service of something that they don't even believe in? Consumed, destroyed by a machine greater than
A
themselves.
literal
I
machine?
don't think you have the solution to that problem, though. What you're proposing is giving people magic. That means that more people would have power. That means that there are still going to be people more powerful than those beneath them, which means that there will still be those that enslave others. You don't have the solution. Moreover, everything I've seen up to this point has persuaded me that this place isn't who should be controlling this. You have monsters that want to eat people. You have an entire section of your base dedicated to putting people in cages. I have seen just a lot of death, some of it caused by me, some of it caused by the creatures you have created. And everyone that I've met up to this point has been so mind-numbingly irresponsible that I could never, in good conscience, entrust them with something like Legan's Eye.
You do raise an interesting concern. The Coven of Dusk isn't how I would run my future installation. But understand that I can't let a device as wonderful as this go and rot in some vault in the Rune Carvers Guild, or whatever wizard is afraid of those around them getting power.
Then what? You'll step down? You'll hand it off?
Why don't you hand it to us?
Now, there's an idea.
Honestly, I have my own set of suggestions. I've created something of a 5-point plan involving a recruitment process of potential professors, individuals capable of wielding magic. I honestly think that the selection process should be determined mostly by vote. People's choice. It's an idealistic system. Colvin raises his fist.
I was just going to give it to Inian.
I think that might be a bad idea. Colvin, I'm kind of with you. I can't in good conscience let any of these people be involved with it, though.
What people, then?
I should clearly be the one in charge of the orb.
Is it going to be Marcus people?
Clearly. Obviously.
You know, Gregor, Marcus, in a really sort of strange way, I think that you would be one of the better people to trust with it.
I just stare at Ash.
Great, then it's settled. We will be taking that from you, Max.
Yeah, and I hate to butt in, but the orb's fine and great. We're mostly after the witch's money.
Right, the money.
Everyone forget about that? We want the money. Screw the orb.
I forgot about the money.
A job is a job. I suppose we can go about reawakening magic in the entire populace at some point, but for the time being, we gotta pay our dues.
Money? You're talking about the sum stolen from the witch Inian.
Right.
Where are you keeping
He
that?
looks around the room.
You got a wallet?
I may have used a large portion of it.
I turn
Or,
to Thog.
like,
How large a
Weighing
portion?
It's
something
okay.
down?
Don't worry about it. This is common all around a procedure. You try to spend the money you stole to get rid of it. We'll just fucking break everything, take whatever we can sell, and get it back however we can. It's fine.
yeah, that seems only fair.
It's fine. From now on, we're looting bodies, everyone. Fucking loot table is now in effect.
I've been looting bodies all the time already.
Marcus, keep it up. Thug nods at you.
Marcus nods back. And then turns back to Max.
I suppose, Max, Ro, Iggy, whatever your name is, this puts us at something of an impasse.
Indeed.
Nonsense! Max, you said that you were done with it. You've accomplished your goals, so why not hand it off to a group of people who can really accomplish
A
something
group of
with
people I've just met. Honestly, speaking civilized with you folk was nice. You reek of blood, so I expected an attack, frankly. Unfortunately, it seems that I'm going to have to stop you here. I can't allow you to take Lycan's Eye or the flower boxes I've recently purchased.
You have your priorities in order.
They're actually pretty nice. I think we should get some for the bar. We should get these for the bar. Thog looks around, smiling.
Thog,
We'll discuss flowers later.
Aw.
Colvin, assist me. Colvin takes a few steps towards Max Iggyro.
Wait, Colvin, you're betraying us?
Was he on our side ever?
What? This is another contest of ideals, Colvin assumes a pose. If you win, that means you deserve the orb. If we win, that means we take part in my 5-part plan.
No, Colvin, he has no intention of taking part in your 5-part plan.
I haven't necessarily agreed to the 5-part plan yet, Colvin, so it's settled. The 5-part plan immediately after our victory.
Wait, Colvin, if you fight with him, you're skewing the results. It would be your truth in addition to his truth against ours. What we're trying to decide right now is our truth against his.
Life is a torrent of screaming voices. Everyone constantly shouting their truths to the heavens. I'm merely trying to ride that river as best I can.
You're doing plenty of shouting.
Marcus leans into Colvin. Buddy, I don't know if you remembered this, but our truth already conquered your truth.
Yeah, and that's why I need some backup truth.
I elbow Marcus in space camp. Something about space camp.
Colvin, remember Space Camp.
Colvin looks up.
Remember...
Point 6
Remember
of the...
the lies.
Point 6 of the 5-point plan. We're reinstating Space Camp. Colvin takes a few steps backwards. Yeah, I don't think he's listening.
I draw my blade.
Do you think that this guy is a wizard?
Marcus snaps his fingers.
Gregor, I have the sneaking suspicion that he might be a wizard.
Sneak attack, go!
Suddenly, the man's cape...
Marcus also throws an imp at Colvin.
Colvin catches it. What do I do with this?
Give it back?
Give it...
He throws the imp back to Gregor.
Oh, thanks.
You suddenly realized you've never really touched an imp before. They're pretty soft.
Yeah, but also a little damp.
Maxiro bends, shimmers, shakes, vanishes, reappearing.
A wizard. Definitely a wizard.
He appears on a balcony way far above, surrounded on all sides by very tasteful flower boxes.
It's kind of like bread that someone spilled water on.
Put the imp down, Gregor.
You can have this back.
Time for something else right now.
Oh, yeah, no, this one's sweating because he's nervous.
Guys, seriously.
Marcus chucks it at this guy over here. Go for the throat, buddy.
Colvin takes a few steps forward, once again assuming a defensive stance.
Do you want to shoot him in the knee again?
Colvin, if you come at us, I'm just gonna shoot you.
Ash?
Marcus leaps forward and attempts to strike Colvin in the face.
Marcus!
Won't get the jump on me this time! Yatcha!
Colvin's back arches. He leans backwards, sliding along the ground. Almost unnaturally, he suddenly darts forward. You feel around your not-so-threatening fist a torrent of wind. Suddenly, punches. Lots and lots and lots of punches on your face, on your arms, on your chest, on your groin, on your legs, on your tail.
Marcus attempts to disperse into mist.
Marcus begins to disperse into mist. You feel a fist travel into the mist with you, grab you, pull you back. He continues punching.
He's pushing so hard it's vaporizing him!
Marcus!
Gregor rushes forward, this time having learned. He uses his glaive. I'll cut your fists off!
Not on me.
Gregor swings his glaive again and again, attempting to cut off each fist as it goes flying.
Gregor strikes at the after images connecting Marcus and Colvin. Marcus, delusional, can't quite make out what's happening. It looks like a giant, massive swinging glaive and punching fist.
It's really fast!
Finally, Colvin's fist connects with the side of Gregor's glaive. Marcus spirals into the distance. Braced against the flat part of Gregor's glaive, Colvin eyes Gregor up.
Gotcha!
Gregor, occupy him for just seconds. I sprint over to Marcus. On your feet and don't complain. I lift Marcus up.
Did I look cool?
Grip the area around his heart and run a spark through him. You feel electricity run through your veins.
Hot damn, I feel alive.
Yeah, but it won't last. Make it work.
Okay. I won't punch him again.
Good.
I do have to admit, Mr. Gregor's evil twin, you are quite talented.
Thank you! It's been me the whole time! Quickly, sneak attack!
Gregor, please stop.
And I'm really Marcus Velothi.
Oh my god, he's been here this whole time? I need to get his autograph. Colvin quickly reaches into his cloak and whips a book at you. Incredibly fast, it connects with your sternum.
Why?
No one's sneak attacking.
It's Ashling the Next Stabber. Please sign that for me.
Marcus, sign it. Load it.
Marcus scribbles his signature into it, cracks his sternum back into place, and lops it back at Colvin.
Colvin catches it mid-fight.
Charge that with something, right? I'm assuming you didn't just play into his hands?
Oh, $4.95, what?
The explosive charm that Marcus slipped between the pages explodes right in his face.
Sneak attack!
No!
Colvin stumbles backwards.
Marcus's imp, having finished off the fodder, leaps at Colvin with a tiny knife gleaming. It goes for the neck.
Well, enough of that. Max snaps his fingers. The imp vanishes.
Why? You bastard!
It suddenly slams into the ground behind you.
You okay, buddy?
He'll be fine.
The imp raises a single hand.
I high-five it. He just
It was reaching out for help.
He disappears in a poof of smoke. Just wanted one final high five.
Marcus begins to tear up.